Going on YouTube? It's your boy Young Woo back with some more on the block news, man. Make sure you hit the link in the description. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, man. But let's get it. Topic of the conversation, man. Bris. If y'all don't know who Bris is, he's a Northern Cali rapper, Sacramento. He passed away though. I believe he passed away in 2020. Um, I found out about him through my fans and, listening to his music because they request reactions from me. So, and listening to his music, I learned a few things about him. You feel me? His unfortunate death, how he died, who he was beefing with, everything. I kind of seen a video of the video before he died. The day he died, I think he was live in a Hellcat or something like that. But anyway, the reason I brought him up today because I'm not sure if y'all knew about this. You feel me? I think I'm the first blogger to break this, but it was a man who was arrested in the killing of Bris. He pleads not guilty to murder, gun charges, and killing of Sacramento rapper Bris 24 was lauded after his death as potential West Coast rap icon. A 20 a 20-year-old man has pleaded not guilty to charges of murder and being a felon in possession of a firearm, both tied to the 2020 killing of up-and-coming rapper Christopher Treadwell of Elk Grove, better known as Bris. At short hearing held last month, attorneys for Moses Hirschfield entered a non-guilty plea on his behalf, and a preliminary hearing was scheduled for March 16th. Their county prosecutors will present limited evidence and testimony in an effort to establish probable cause to believe that Briss was murdered and that Hirschfield was the man behind the gun. Hirschfield, 19 at the time, was arrested at his home 3 months after Briss was found dead behind Jim Boy's Tacos near the corner of Fruit Ridge Road and Franklin Boulevard. His blacked out sports car was found impaled on a pole nearby. Prosecutors say Hirschfield and Briss locked eyes in a convenience store when Hirschfield recognized the rapper as a member of a rival gang. Briss was affiliated with the Fruit Ridge Vista Bloods on 42nd Street. It was apparent that they didn't get along, Deputy DA Santon Ratu said in court in past November. Once Briss saw Hirschfield, Ratu said he ran to his car and sped off. Hirschfield followed right behind him. The duo was caught on traffic cameras blowing through red lights at a high rate of speed, with Briss actually crashing head on into a power pole just outside of Jim Boy's house. The victim is trying to get away right to his after the lead Hemi rapper crashed his car and got out to run on foot. Hirschfield allegedly fired at him 4 times with a 5 caliber handgun. Briss tripped over his clothes, circled around Taco, and attempted to hide from his assailant behind a restaurant. That's when prosecutors Hirschfield found and killed him. Mr. Hirschfield gets out of his vehicle behind the drive-thru and executes the victim, Ratu said. The young rapper's death shook the community, with many mourning him as rising talent too soon. R.I.P. Briss, the emu, Sacktown's best talent, said Mozzie. Music critic Jeff we said on Twitter the potential to be an all-time West Coast great, but cut down way too soon. Phil was arrested. According to court papers, several firearms and extended clips were found in his home. He's currently held in the Sacramento County main jail without bail, and since his arrest, has been charged with possessing drugs behind bars. Proceedings in that matter will follow his murder case. So yeah, I found it interesting that, someone was actually arrested for the murder of Briss. And, I had to be the first one to break this because I ain't seen nothing about it. And they broke this story and you feel me? So it was reported in February. But as far as blogging go, I'm the first to report this shit. You feel me? Rest in peace, Bris. They out to Sacramento Street Wars. You feel me? They run down a whole lot of information on Briss's neighborhood, the gangs of Oak Park, Ridge, Nathaniels, all that shit. Gave me a cool little rundown on it, you feel me? I appreciate that shit, man. Um, it's crazy that like people say, man, the energy you put out is the energy you will receive. You feel me? Bris rapped a lot dissing his enemies, and I didn't even know he was dissing them. You feel me? I was just reacting to him. But now when I went back and I see the pinkies and all this shit and the subliminal messages, and it's crazy because when you do the math, like us as rappers, I'm gonna say us because I rap too. Like you would diss somebody, you know them niggas right across the street from you, fool. The niggas you dissing right across the street from you. So the world might be impressed with the diss, with the beef, but you got to deal with that beef right across the street on a daily basis. And we don't get to see that shit. Like we didn't get to see, like I didn't even know that he ran into niggas at the store, locked eyes with him, and then ran to his car and sped up. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Niggas ran into each other at the store. Like that's crazy. Like, so y'all go to the same stores, but you dissing these niggas. Like, if you're gonna do that, you gotta be prepared for the consequences that come with it. I'm not saying he deserved it. I'm just saying that in gangbang life, you diss your enemies gonna want you, you feel me? But rest in peace to Bris. You feel me? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, man. Not later, but right now, my name is Young Woo. This is On the Block News.
Brick made, bitch, I'm solid as steel. Brick the homie catch a case, we gon' fall in the pill. Got a vibe with the heat, cause my diamonds is chill. I got it on my jewels, boy, you must be trying to get killed. Real tote bag, red bottom or heels. Got them wondering if Young Woo sign him a deal. Niggas can't fuck with me, I done served 100 reels. I be where the money be, flying over other seas. Truth is, I got more love when I was broke. Now I got money, seem like niggas want to smoke. Bad bitches wanna fuck me cause I'm dope. All I see is green, getting bundles with the lokes. I can't let a broke boy trick me off the street. Remember I was homeless, now you rent up on my feet. What you spent in a year, I just spent it in a week. Still hungry, chasing meals, showing niggas how to eat. Real street nigga, I ain't trying to play gangster. Young go get it, I just wanna make paper. It ain't safe, but with my Glock, I feel way safer. And it came with a drum like a bass player. Fuck getting ready, always ready for combat. Can't tell I got it on me. Reason I love a compact. I can't sign a deal unless it's millions in the contract. Money on your head, then them killers push your top back. Young boss nigga, woo to you peons. Better run like Ricky when we dumping out the Nissan. Bring the money straight to the block like King Von. Ice on my neck be shining harder than neon. Niggas wasn't moving right, now they left out. Ain't nobody crossing me, they getting X'd out, chest out. If you ask me, I'm the best out. Who got more money, me or you? Nigga, let's count. Cocky little dude, I be rocking all my jewels. Put it in my hand and the product getting moved. When we catch them, stretch them, put his partners on the news. Isn't it ironic how we talked about the school? Right there on the block like I'm serving crack. Niggas better not speak on Young Woo, I heard he strapped. Everybody acting like they killers, that just murder cat. Niggas from packs turn track star when burners clap. Will Smith a nigga hit him with the Ike Turner slap. These niggas can't really rap, all they verses whack. Presidential rollie on my wrist, cost like 30 racks. I ain't never tripping on spending cause I'ma earn it back. Yeah, I'm a real project baby from PB, nigga. Heard you hit the bounty jail and went PC, nigga. While I was looking like a star on your TV, nigga. You probably mad I'm signing hard with these VVs, nigga. Look, I was trying to put niggas on, but they had other plans. Talking about who's tougher, but I don't understand. Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? Stack it up and blow it, man, don't run it up again. Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? Huh? What? Nigga, Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? Yeah, nigga, I'm the fucking man. Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? Tell me, nigga, huh? Can't hear you, nigga. Speak up. Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? Never seen it, nigga. Have you ever touched it, nigga? Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands? I let the money talk for me, young nigga. I Roddy Rich a nigga, have you ever touched 100 bands?